Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, and thanks for stopping by and watching. In this spray paint video I'm going to be answering a question I've been asked a lot by my subscribers and viewers, and that is how to crackle your spray paint and how to use it. So the spray paint I use to make the paint crackle is from the Montana range of spray paint and is called Crackle Spray Paint. It also comes in a number of colours, which are black, white, brown, grey, green and blue. So I'll just show you the cans. So that's a Montana Crackle Spray Paint. So we've got a white one there and a black one. For this video I'll be using a white and black Crackle Spray Paint, and I'll be trying it out on some gloss card, a canvas and also a sheet of metal. So to make the paint crackle you'll need to put a base colour down first, the colour that you want the cracks to be. I'll be using 3 types of spray paint in this video: Montana White, which is a synthetic gloss spray paint, Montana Black, which is a nitro combi matte spray paint, and Montana Gold, which is an acrylic semi-gloss spray paint. And you can also use the Crackle spray paint with other brands of spray paint, but it'll be just trial and error to see whether it'll work or not with that certain type of brand. So I'll just show you each can I'll be using. So that's Montana White, the synthetic one. That's the Montana Black, nitro combi one. And then this is the Montana Gold, the acrylic one. So the first material I'm going to be using is a glossy card. So the first spray I'm going to be spraying is the Montana White. So all I'm going to be doing is a line of each colour. You want the paint to be wet when you add the crackle to it. It gives a better crackle effect. So that's the Montana White down, the blue colour. Now I'm going to use the Montana Black, the purple. And now the Montana Gold, the yellow colour. So the first crackle paint I'm going to use is the black one. So all you do, make sure you give these a good shake for at least 2 minutes. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray it on the top, over the colour. Just one coat, and what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to leave this to naturally dry. So I'm going to move over to this side of the card, and I'm going to do the same. Montana White, the blue colour. And then the Montana Black, the purple. And then the Montana Gold, the yellow colour. And this time I'm going to use a white crackle paint. Just the same as the black, just put it on. So I'll leave that to dry naturally. As you can see here on the black, the blue and the yellow's cracking alright, but nothing on the Montana Black yet. This is the first time I've used the crackle paint on the Montana Black, so I'm not sure whether it's going to work or not. So like I said, I'm going to leave this one to naturally dry. So I'm going to move this out of the way a minute. The next one we're going to spray paint on is a canvas. So I'll just put that over there to leave it to dry naturally. So again, we're going to do the 3 different types of paint on this one canvas, and this time I'm just going to use the black on it all. So first the Montana White, the gloss paint. And then the purple, the black, I'm using the stock caps on these as well on the cans. So that one on the black's a fat cap. The one on the Montana white I'm using is a medium cap. And the one on the gold is a stock gold cap, which is like a skinny come medium cap. So we've got all that on now on the canvas. Just remember, when spraying on a canvas, you'll have to add a bit more paint, as the canvas soaks a bit more of the paint up. So just get a black crackle and spray it across evenly. And then for this one, I'm going to use a heat gun to speed up the cracking process. So, heat gun, and then we're just going to hover above it, not to get too close. As you can see, we get a nice crackle from the Montana white and the Montana gold. I'm just going to put a bit more heat on this Montana black to see if it crackles. So as you can see there, using the heat gun has really given a nice crackle effect on the white and the gold. The black has started to crackle, but it's really small. So I'll just move this one out of the way, the canvas that we did with a heat gun. I'll put that there for a minute. Now I'll get the sheet of metal. And what I'm going to do on here is do the same as the canvas. Blue, purple and the yellow. So the Montana white. All I've done with this metal sheet is keyed it up a bit so the paint sticks to it. Do a bit more the Montana white. Now the purple. I'll spray this a bit lighter on here. Don't press the cap as light, as hard. Now the gold. Now we use the black again. I'm just going to move this canvas out of the way a minute. And for this one, I'm going to dry this one with a flame to speed up the process of the crackle effect. So, you don't want to get too close when using this. That'll do for the flame technique drying. So I'll bring the canvas back in. Just going to move this across. Just put that there. That there. So like I said before, I've not tried the Montana black before with a crackle paint. So as you can see from the results, here on the canvas it's just slightly bit of cracking. I can just slightly see a bit of purple, but nothing really like the other two. On the metal sheeting here, there's no cracking at all from the Montana black. And also here on the glossy card with the black and the white, there's no cracking at all on the Montana black. But the Montana white and the Montana gold have cracked really well. As you can see on the canvas, they both worked well. On the sheet of metal as well, they both worked really well as well. And on the gloss card, they worked well. The black one seems to crackle better than the white one. But the white is starting to crackle. Don't know whether you can see it. So as you can see, all three of the materials worked well with the crackle paint, and also worked well with each of the different drying techniques I used. So you had the one that was on the gloss card, which was drying naturally and still is drying, and still carry on crackling a bit until it's fully dried. You've got that one, the black and the white. You've got the one here on the canvas that I used with the heat gun that crackled really well. I'm not sure if you can see the slight crackle that happened on the Montana Black. And then you got the one I did on the metal and dried it with the flame. That also cracked really well, worked really well on this metal surface. So using a flame to dry the paint does work well, but it can also set the painting on fire if you get too close and destroy what you've been painting. It's happened before to me. If you don't feel confident in using the flame to dry the paint, then don't do it. The main reason it's used is when people are painting in front of a live crowd, as a kind of wow factor. To be honest with you, I've stopped using the flame technique to dry the paint, as I found that the heat gun works really well and is a lot safer to use. A big thank you to the people who suggested it to me. So I hope you found the information in this video helpful, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and also thank you for stopping by and watching. Have a great day, and see you all in the next spray painting video.